Okay, we're starting now. I'll share my screen. Can you see my screen?
Yes,
Oh,
yes.
just give me one moment. Hello, everyone, and welcome. Imagine being a part of a debate team that not only wins trophies but also inspires confidence, critical thinking, and a lasting camaraderie. Today, we're here to unlock the secrets to building such winning debate teams. But before we dive in, let me ask you this one question. What makes a team truly great? Is it raw talent, strategic planning, or something more intangible like chemistry? Keep that question in mind as we embark on this journey. This session will give you the tools to transform teams that excel not just in arguments, but in creating impactful moments that sway judges and audiences alike. Let's turn potential into performance and strategies into victories. Let's get started. When we talk about successful debate teams, the foundation often lies in unity and collaboration. It's not just about having talented individuals, it's about how well those individuals come together as a cohesive unit. A unified team understands the importance of respect for differing opinions with the group, and respect for the ultimate goal of creating compelling arguments. Collaboration is what transforms good teams into great ones. When a team member when team members work together, they pool their strengths, they refine their ideas, they identify gaps that one person might miss. It's not just about presenting your case, it's about anticipating and countering opposing views. And that requires a shared opinion, or that requires a shared commitment to the process. What's more, even when disagreements arise, and they will, 100% sure, disagreements are sure to arise. Successful teams see these disagreements as opportunities to strengthen their approach. This cooperative mindset ensures that the debate isn't just a competitive exercise, but a meaningful exchange that leads to thoughtful and impactful solutions. So remember, unity and collaboration aren't just buzzwords, they're the bedrock of every successful debate team. Now, let's talk about one of the most critical aspects of a successful debate team: strategic preparation. Preparation is the backbone of every strong argument. It begins with research, not just surface level, but deep through research that uncovers facts, perspective, and nuances about the topic. A well prepared team doesn't just know their side, they also understand that the other side's argument is better than they know, and they understand the other side's arguments better than their opponents themselves. So you should make sure the research is so in depth and it is so clear that you know the opponent's side as well. But research alone isn't enough. It's about how you organize that information into a compelling narrative. Strong arguments are clear, they're logical, they're structured in a way that captivates the audience and leaves no room for doubt. Preparation also involves anticipating counterpoints, thinking about what the opposing team might say, and being ready to counter those points effectively. One often overlooked element of preparation is planning roles and responsibilities. A team functions best when every member knows their role, whether it's constructing arguments, delivering rebuttals, or presenting closing remarks. This clarity not only makes the debate flow seamlessly, but also ensures that every angle is covered without any redundancy or confusion. And beyond individual roles, strategic preparation builds trust and teamwork. When everyone has a clear plan and is equally invested, The team can present a more unified and a well structured argument that feels more cohesive and professional. In debates, confidence comes only from preparation. The more you prepare, the more you can control the narrative. The more control you have, the stronger the chances of your success. So, when it comes to preparation, don't just aim for good enough, aim for exceptional. Moving on. Um, 1 second. I'll go to the next slide. Adaptability. Now, let's explore a quality that often sets exceptional debate teams apart: adaptability. In any debate, no matter how well prepared you are, surprises are inevitable. I think we can all agree that anything can happen at any time. New arguments might surface, unexpected counterpoints may catch you off guard, or the flow of the discussion might shift in ways you didn't anticipate. This is where adaptability becomes crucial. Being adaptable basically means staying flexible or thinking on your feet. It's about recognizing when your initial strategy needs a quick adjustment and having the confidence to pivot without hesitation. This skill isn't just about reacting, it's about responding thoughtfully and effectively to keep your case strong and relevant no matter the circumstances. Adaptability also strengthens teamwork. When a team is adaptable, every member is attuned to the flow of the debate. They're ready to step in and support one another. That is the most important point. It's the dynamic mindset that ensures the group stays cohesive even under pressure. Ultimately, adaptability is more than just a survival skill, it's a competitive advantage. A team can handle surprises with grace and turn challenges into opportunities. It's one that is just not resilient, but also highly persuasive. So, in the world of debates, being adaptable isn't optional. Remember, it is essential. Next up, we have role clarity. When each team member, so when we come to role clarity, it's where each team member knows their specific responsibilities. Whether it's conducting research, presenting arguments, or handling rebuttals, the entire team runs like a well oiled machine. Clear roles prevent overlap and confusion, ensuring every part of the debate is covered efficiently. Role clarity also allows individuals to focus on what they do best, that is, enhancing their strengths and building accountability. The result, a presentation that is not only cohesive but also impactful, making arguments more compelling and your delivery more polished. So remember, a team that is clear on its roles is a team that's ready to win. Next up, ego management. So this is something that most people don't talk about, but this is very common among debate teams. So this has to come out. In a debate team, unchecked egos can disrupt harmony and hinder productivity. It's important for team members to set aside personal pride and focus on the collective goal, winning as a team. That should be the only motive. This means valuing collaboration over individual recognition and respecting different viewpoints, even when they challenge your own. When egos are managed effectively, communication becomes stronger, trust is built, and the team can work cohesively without unnecessary tension. A positive and ego free environment allows everyone to contribute constructively, ensuring the team's energy is spent on building stronger arguments, not internal conflicts. That's not something we want. Simply putting it across, managing egos isn't about diminishing everybody or just destroying the other person. It's about elevating the team. When the team wins, ultimately everybody wins, and that's what we need. Okay, next up, thorough preparation. This is the cornerstone of any successful debate team. Thorough preparation goes beyond basic research, like we discussed before. It's about diving deep into the topic, organizing evidence effectively, and practicing arguments to ensure clarity and confidence. The more prepared a team is, the more credible and convincing their case becomes. An essential part of this presentation is anticipating counterpoints. By thinking ahead and refining strategy, the team can enter the debate with a more well rounded perspective, and they'll be ready to handle any challenge that comes their way. But thorough preparation isn't just about individual effort, it's a collective process. It fosters teamwork by aligning everyone's contributions and ensuring that the final presentation is impactful. In debates, preparation isn't just about individual effort, it's a collective process. That is something that is extremely important to remember. It's not just about knowing your material, it's about mastering your material. And when you do, you set yourself up for a performance that's confident, that is credible, and ultimately successful. The next topic we're going to talk about is roles and responsibilities. This is one of the most critical aspects of building a winning debate team selection. Selecting the right members is the foundation upon which your success will be built. It's not just about finding individuals who are great speakers, it's about choosing people whose strengths complement one another. They creating a balanced and a more dynamic team. Firstly, you have to prioritize confident speakers. These are the individuals who can present arguments clearly, engage the audience, and persuade with conviction. If you feel you are the confident speaker in your team, go for it, because ultimately everything is a learning experience. Confidence is key because in debates, how you deliver an argument is just as important as the content itself. These speakers should be able to think on their feet and maintain composure, even when faced with unexpected, challenging questions and unexpected points. A winning debate team, it's not about just having great speakers. You also need analytical researchers. These people are who are extremely good at digging deep into topics, understanding complex issues, and finding solid, credible evidence. Their ability to break down the nuances of a subject and gather meaningful data will provide the foundation for a strong, well supported argument. Next up, we have strategic thinkers. Now, these people, they excel at creating clear, organized plans for the debate. They're the ones who can anticipate the opposing team's arguments. They can devise counterpoints. They can ensure that the overall strategy is solid. Strategic thinkers can see the big picture and know how to adjust tactics as as the debate evolves. So I would recommend you writing this down, because if you are one day make going to in your going with the debate team for any competition, identifying roles would be much more easier. Next up, conducting mock debates. It's also essential to conduct mock debates during the selection process. This gives you a chance to evaluate not only each individual's skills, but also how well the candidates collaborate as a team. Do they communicate effectively? Can they handle the pressure of the debate environment? A mock debate can reveal a lot about their ability to work together under real conditions. And this is exactly what we do at the Teen Debate every day at 8 p.m. IST. Make sure you join to test your abilities in a debate. Finally, once you've selected your team, it's time to assign roles, but these roles should be based on individuals' unique strengths. Some may shine in opening statements, others in rebuttals, and some in closing arguments. Assigning roles thoughtfully ensures that every member is set up for success and that the team operates efficiently as a cohesive unit. In the end, a winning debate team isn't just a group of talented individuals, it's a group of carefully crafted team members where each member plays to their strengths and works together for a common goal. So, when selecting your team, think beyond individual skills. Focus on how well they'll function as a unit, because that is where true success lies. Next up, key roles in a within a debate team. This is also extremely important. first speaker. So this person, they set the tone for the debate, all right? They introduce the team's position clearly and confidently, presenting the main arguments while laying a strong foundation for the rest of the team. So the first speaker is essentially going to be the person who is the most experienced, but that is not at all necessary. Even if it is your first time, if you are confident, if you have done your research, and if you have the strategies, success is in your way. So the second speaker builds on the first speaker's points. They elaborate more with more evidence, and they address any challenges raised by the opposition. This role also focuses on rebuttal, on countering opposing arguments to strengthen the team's position. The third speaker focuses on summarizing. So this speaker summarizes the debate. They also address rebuttals and they reinforce the team's case. They must have a strong grasp of the entire debate to deliver a compelling conclusion, because the introduction and conclusion carry the same amount of importance. Next up, researchers. Behind every strong argument is thorough research. Researchers gather evidence, statistics, and case studies to support the team's position, ensuring the arguments are grounded in solid facts. This researchers are usually the people who have to have more evidence than other members. This is because the evidence might be needed at any time during a debate. Next, coaches and observers. Coaches guide the team's preparation and provide feedback to help refine strategies and improve performance. Observers, on the other hand, they offer an outside perspective, assessing the debate and providing insights for improvement. So, what we understand from this is each role plays a vital part in ensuring the team functions smoothly. When everyone knows their responsibilities and when everyone works together, the team can deliver an effective performance. Over to Astha.
Okay, am I audible?
Yes.
Okay. So thank you, Jaisshna, first of all, for your explanation. Now that we have explored the foundation and the key roles within a debate team, I'll take us into the next step, collaboration and strategy. This is crucial in creating a winning debate team. There are three elements. Let's get to it. The first is planning and preparation. Dividing tasks among the group helps during rebuttals when you are anticipating questions from the opposite team. That can strengthen your position. For example, in MUN committees, the first step is dividing tasks among the team. One diligent might focus on countries' foreign policies while the other might focus on the facts. Your skill and stance can strengthen by anticipating the counter arguments for your own topic and defend your stance. How can we ensure this preparation translates effectively during the sessions? There's where team coordination comes into play. Team coordination is about making sure everyone's arguments are connected and practicing how to smoothly transition between speakers during a debate. Smooth transitions like when a diligent finishes their topic and passes the floor to the other diligent, there should be a smooth transition and that can really stand out as a team. Lastly, practicing through mock debates. As Jaishna mentioned earlier, mock debates are very good practice. They can test strategies and build confidence, refining your argumentation techniques and enhance your team dynamics through these practice sessions. Now that we have discussed collaboration and strategy as the backbone, let's talk about overcoming challenges, helping us understand how to avoid some challenges within the team, which plays a crucial role in achieving success. The first challenge is handling internal conflicts, such as misunderstanding and disagreements, which can be resolved through open communication and create a collaborative environment in team. For example, if two diligents clash over specific clauses, create a space to clarify misunderstandings and find compromises that benefit your team. One tip as an individual that you can apply is being open to the ideas of your team member for fair and constructive discussions. Within the team, have a mediator, which is a non biased, objective person who ensures all voices are heard and conflicts are solved effectively. The third challenge is very common in beginners, which is dealing with stage nerves. Engage in extensive practice to build familiarity and reduce anxiety. Regular rehearsals can boost confidence and improve your presentation skills. For managing your straight fighting, you can also manage your stress. Implement stress reduction techniques such as deep breathing and visualization. These methods can help calm your nerves and enhance before speaking. This is very crucial while rebuttals. If it's a tough debate, you can calm yourself with these small practices. Moving on to the next point, improving in weak areas. Regularly seek feedback to identify and work on areas needing improvement. The feedback can be from the mediator or your own team member. Lastly, continuous development. Focus on continuous development through practice and reflection. Embracing a growth mindset allows individuals to evolve and adapt in their roles. You can also attend conferences or practice with mock debates, which can help you enhance new strategies for your arguments and enhance your diplomacy skills. In the end, there is one thing crucial in attaining a winning team: post debate analysis. So, why analyze the debate? Post debate analysis is essential as it allows teams to reflect on both their mistakes and successes, fostering a culture of continuous improvement. Whether your team lost or they won, it's always better to reflect back what mistakes and what improvements you made. Strength and clarity of arguments is also important as it assesses how strong and clear the arguments were, helping in identifying areas to improve and ensures effective communication. Team synergy enhances by evaluating how well team members work together, which is crucial for understanding how collaboration impacts debate outcomes. Analyzing the quality of rebuttals is effective for rebuttals, which helps teams to improve their defense strategies and counter arguments. The role of the mediator in rebuttals is very crucial as um, the mediator identifies is how well versed you are on the topic, and it's always good to analyze rebuttals. Now, these last two tips are something that you can use for analyzing. The first is recording debates, which allows teams to review and self assess their performance, leading to targeted improvements. During a mock debate, you can just record audio on your phone and revisit it, and then identify your strengths and weaknesses. Using feedback from judges gives your team external insights and recommendations that help refine their debate strategies for future successes. Feedback from an MUN judge is very effective. And if, for example, if the judge gives you that you lack clarity, next time you can prepare better and improve much better than the last time. Now, over to Jaisshna.
Thank you, Asta. So now let's explore the concept of role switching in a mini debate overview. It is a powerful exercise designed to enhance the team dynamics as well as build well-rounded perspectives. At its core, this exercise is about stepping into someone else's shoes, both figuratively and literally. By switching roles within a debate team, members gain first-hand experience of unique demands and challenges that each position entails. For instance, a speaker might take on the role of a researcher, understanding the depth of the preparation required to support a case. Similarly, someone accustomed to defending one side of an issue could explore the opposing viewpoint, gaining insight into the nuances of that perspective. Now, why is this important? Role switching is more than just a creative activity. It's like a learning opportunity. It cultivates empathy by helping individuals appreciate the complexity of roles they might not usually engage with. When members understand the effort behind each contribution, it strengthens the foundation of the teamwork and mutual respect. Additionally, this practice sharpens adaptability, a crucial skill in debates where flexibility can often mean the difference between success and failure. To illustrate the kind of topics that work well in this exercise, consider this example. Should AI be granted the same rights as humans? This this topic, it's not just a quirky question. It's a type of a thought-provoking, imaginative topic that forces debaters to stretch their thinking. On one hand, it involves ethics, technology, and society's evolving values. On the other hand, it requires participants to consider the practical implication and the counter arguments from entirely different angles. Exploring topics like these help teams uncover new layers of complexity and equips them with the tools to build more nuanced arguments. The value of role switching goes beyond the activity itself. It builds perspective, which is crucial for success, not just in debates, but also in collaborative environments. Teams that practice this approach often find themselves more adaptable and more prepared to tackle challenges head on. It teaches members to see the bigger picture, ensuring that every argument is presented not only strong, but also well supported by collective effort. Ultimately, the role switching mini debate. It's not just an exercise, it's a philosophy. If you look at it from that point of view, it reminds us that understanding different roles, perspectives, and approaches is key to thriving in any debate setting and beyond. All right, so as we wrap up this session, let's go over the key takeaways from today's session. These points are really the heart of what makes debate teams successful, so it's worth reflecting on them. First, success in debates. It's not just about speaking well or having great idea. It really hinges on a few things: thorough preparation, clearly defined roles, and most importantly, effective collaboration among team members. A team that prepares deeply, knows who's doing what, and works together seamlessly is a team that wins. Preparation and teamwork both go hand in hand. You can't really have one without the other. Next up, strength of the team. A strong debate team is one that knows how to harness everyone's skills and strengths. It's not just about the star speaker or the person with the best arguments. It's about combining all those strengths, whether it is research, strategy, rebuttals, or delivery, to create something greater than the sum of its parts. Honestly, this is where the magic happens. When everyone contributes, the team becomes so much stronger. And this leads to an important reminder: team over individual. I can't stress on this topic enough. A debate isn't won by just one person, it's won by the team. So, yeah, individual skills matter, but at the end of the day, it's the collective efforts that determine success. If one person shines, but the team isn't cohesive, it's not going to work. So, always focus on how you can uplift and support the team as a whole. Finally, let's not forget about encouraging improvement. Debating is a skill you can constantly grow in, but growth happens when you foster teamwork and create a culture of learning. This means giving each other feedback, learning from mistakes, and striving to do better with every debate. Excellence isn't about being perfect, it's about improving a little bit every time. You know, when we chase excellence, we don't immediately become excellent. We attain positive thinking and all that. So there will be ups and downs. The first debate may not go well. Your team members may not understand you, but it is ultimately up to you on how you can improve a little bit each and every time you try. So to sum it up, focus on preparation, collaboration, teamwork. Lean on your strengths as a team, not just as individuals, and also keep working to improve. With these principles, you will have the foundations to not just participate in debates, but to excel in them. Okay, now, if anybody has any questions, you can get them cleared now. Okay, seeing that nobody has any questions, um, I'll just wrap this whole session up. So you can join the debate revolution. So you can step up your game and join the teen debater. We're still recruiting for you to come and volunteer with us. There are debates that happen at 8 p.m. every day for you to improve your skills. So make sure to join. Make sure you keep debating and yeah, build confidence. Thank you.